Well, my parents went to Aquinas and they kept kind of pushing me towards looking into going here. And at first I was a little hesitant. And then the cross country coach talked to me after a race when I was in high school. And I instantly made a connection with him because he appreciated how I was as a teammate and not just as an athlete, so who I was as a person. My experience was sort of dramatic. There was a lot of highs and lows because I was actually struggling with an eating disorder at the time. It developed in high school and I kind of carried it with me into college unknowingly, and that affected a lot of everything that happened at Aquinas because it affected all parts of my life, but it also led me to doing what I am doing today. I guess you could say like my body shape just looked athletic, so everyone thought I was healthy, but really my mindset was unhealthy. So anyone can struggle at any weight, and that's the biggest thing I've carried forward through the projects like the nonprofit Running in Silence, to raise awareness that eating disorders aren't as easy to see. The classes I took at Aquinas helped me to speak up about it because I learned that if we write our truth, the writing is stronger. So part of me is like, oh, I want to write my truth to have strong writing, but it also helped me to get through my eating disorder and talk about it openly and decide that something needed to be changed. I started my website, runninginsilence.org, which is where I shared my experiences as an athlete with an eating disorder, and then eventually worked on that, transformed it into a book with Brent Chesley, and then started the nonprofit. So his words and that class is what led me to what I'm doing today. Yeah, having been through an eating disorder, I understood what it was like to have it as an athlete, but being a coach put me in sort of a different position. So I actually had to start learning from the professionals about how to properly approach these issues and talk about it, because I did want to talk about it. I knew that was one thing I really wish my coaches had done. Just with everything I had gone through, mentally and physically, I had the right people to support me here through the English department and through my coach and my teammates and the friends I made. These were exactly the people I needed. I want to thank my parents because they're the ones that really pushed me to go to Aquinas College. And then of course, Greg Meyer and Greg McAleenan, Paige Peters, who is the assistant coach here, my coach and teammates, because I was not an easy athlete to work with. I had a lot of flaws through everything that I went through, but they were very supportive. My fiance, when he met me after I graduated, he did not understand the eating disorder at all, but he's been there to record all the presentations I've been doing for the nonprofit around the country. Definitely Brent Chesley. Like I said, he has been instrumental in everything that I've been doing today. They showed me that I can make an impact in the world beyond my identity as a runner.